Today had to go to the dentist to get a tooth crown re-glued in. Pain in the ass, I swear to God. Spent so much money last year on dental work. It's not even funny. But I wanted to talk today about looking at magic in the microscopic. And you're thinking, if you're watching, what is she talking about? Again, what is she talking about? This girl, this crazy girl. What is she talking about? Things are really hard right now. Things are tough for a lot of people. Um, I have gone through my dark night of the soul many years ago. The world is insane. There's a lot of violence. There's a lot of chaos. I have a couple of very good friends who are going through some really, really hard times right now. And there's really no words that I can offer to bring comfort, except it doesn't make your problems go away. It doesn't make the world outside necessarily a better or safer place, but it does bring us to the present. And that's really all we have is the present moment. And if you start looking for the magic in the microscopic, it brings you back down and it grounds you. And what do I mean by that? Well, like right now, I'm looking at the windows out and the blinds are shut, but the way the sun is coming in, I can see the leaves, the palm leaves blowing in the wind and the reflection that it's making on the blinds. It's like looking at this beautiful light and the way it's flickering through my blinds. And if I just took a moment to really sit and look at that, you can be in awe of how beautiful it is. If you're walking in nature and you look at the veins on a leaf, you just pick up a leaf and you look at the veins on the leaf and how that was created in the universe, and you can think like it's just amazing. And then the leaf comes from this big oak tree that's 200 years old. There is magic in looking at these little intricacies that we don't really notice on a daily basis. you know I mean, think about looking at a snowflake under a microscope, or if you've ever caught a spider web in a certain light and how it flickers and glows. Those are all magical things about um, the universe and the workings that is happening on a regular basis that we aren't aware of because we're not paying attention, because we're all in our own stuff. And maybe we're too much focused on what's going on in the world outside of us. And so you can look at and observe certain things in nature and just be in awe. If you've ever seen a butterfly hatch from a cocoon, that's magical. And these are the things that we take for granted. These are the things that we don't pay attention to. And when you're in deep pain and you're going through something very difficult, sometimes just taking that moment and noticing those small, minute things that are happening in the world around you can maybe soften your pain just a little bit. It's not going to make the problems disappear. It's not going to change the world, but it does bring us back to the present moment, bring us back into our body, bring us back in touch with our senses, and notice that there is so much magic all around us. And all we have to do is open our eyes and pay attention. And maybe that will help. Maybe that's a little bit of a balm for the hurt. So I just wanted to share that. Okay, everyone. See you next time.